Let's see if I'll we are so sound. I can maybe go a little bit more this way. Oh. Put my journal down there. Yeah, can maybe go even another turn. Hello! Hello people of YouTube. How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Back to the Future build. The Lego Back to the Future build. So this is going to be part 4. And we're currently up to get my stickers safe. Put them there. So we're currently up to bag 7. So this is where we're at in terms of the build. I don't know if I need to. Wait, I'll put this light on as well. I don't think I need this light. But there we go, that's where we're at. So we've actually done the wheel, chassis, the front and back ends are pretty much the same sort of style. Obviously the hood, is it the hood in America? I seen somebody that actually built, there's Marty, and I'll put them there. In fact, I'm going to put them top. I'm going to move this. I'll just knock something down, that's really annoying. A guy who made these wheels wrong, he had them sitting at a funny angle. I sent him a picture of my bogies that I made before I installed them, but I don't know if he's actually got back. But anyway, let's crack a tour. Oh, I've still got my love chocolates from Valentine's Day. I went to the doctor, I'm actually diabetic, so not at the end of the world for me, but it means I'm going to have to change my diet. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put Marty and the dog in here. I'll get them when I want them. So yeah, it's been quite interesting kind of week. I was up at a friend's, well, I'm saying a friend's, I was up at East Kilbride. I had a really good weekend. Oh, there's a little glass piece of interest. Oh, this is, we all know what that is, the old steering wheel. Got a few interesting items in here. In fact, that's a, wow, I'll show you this. It's got a little battery in it and a little light. That must be is that the flux capacitor? Do you know, I may even watch Back to the Future. I mean, I don't get me wrong, man, I've seen it a lot of times, but it's such an iconic movie. Flux capacitor, fluxing. Oh dear. So 2 little bags are absolutely delightful little pieces. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing great. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a different man since meeting a certain somebody. I'm still keeping it under wraps. A lot of people know, but yeah. Anyway, oh, we need the extra part as well. We need the windshield by the looks of it. So the windshield comes in this element here. So it comes in like a protected bag. So we'll open that when we need it. Right, here we go. Oh, got a cough. Right, let us start. Yes, as I say, some nice, interesting, this electrical, it's probably going to be an LED light, so, right, what am I looking for? Right, I've got this little bit there. Is this? Oh, it's just times 4. So you just get 4 of these. Let's see. No, what is this? It's a 2. Yeah, I came home from East Kilbride, and it was the train between Ayr and Kilwinning. It must have been possibly just south of Kilwinning. In the morning, a train had basically ripped the. I should have researched the name of this. It's a thing that goes up onto the rail. So it's not a pentagram picked. If I can hear the trains are running, I just heard a train go by because the train line's just up from my house. So I don't know what happened, but I think something had caught and had ripped the power line. So basically, from the I was going to say the bus, the train terminated at Kilwinning, and then there's a bus service that they put on to take you from obviously to Ayr to wherever you were going. So I added about another hour and 15, about an hour and 10, hour and 15 minutes onto my journey. So the time I got in, I was cream crangled, mangled, and spangled, basically. I need to stop watching. No, I need to stop watching. The Blot Outdoors. I'm picking up too many lingo, mandingos. Anyway, right. So we're using these little pieces as well. These are just going straight into the 4, so I could probably. I'm looking for the other piece that's there. I've got 3. Where is it? Oh, there's a little hook. That's kind of interesting. There it is. Right. I might as well make up these because these are just basically bolted on top of here. Yeah, so I need to get something to eat actually. Because you can't take these. I'm on pills for my diabetes. It runs in my family, so I think it was always going to be the case that I was going to have it. But when I went for the test, I actually knew right off the bat that that's what I had. Right, here we go. These are going in. So we're basically sandwiching. Alright, so they're going on top of this band here. And then the part's facing this way. And then we've got 2 of these and the clip's facing back. Right, got it. Oh, I was actually going to take this up and build it when I went up, but I had other stuff with me, so I was kind of packed out a little bit. There we go. So we're basically just putting along this rib section. Probably where the seats maybe going to go, I'd imagine. Right, 143. So we've not missed anything. 143 to 144. So it's step 217. Right, yeah, this is a flux capacitor type thing we're doing. Oh dear, excuse me. Winnie knows. Right, we've got this. Oh, that's a kind of weird part. It's like this. That's clipping in there. And then we've got, it's almost like a little lollipop, or is it a microphone? There it is. Yeah, it's like a little microphone. That must be the gear lever. Pretty cool. Now we're building up this, so we've got a grey 2x. There we go. And then we've got clear blocks, so we've got this get two of these. Let me get two of these. So we're going back and front. Back and front. And then we've got a queer cap, and that is there. Let's go on top. And then we've got, this is the flux capacitor handle. This is how he turns it on. Turn me on! Oh, see, that's where the sneaky part is. Now, it goes 1, 2, and then 3, but it shows you putting the handle in, but there's a little black, there's a little black part going in the top, and then that goes in. There we go. So I think this is a flux capacitor. Right, so we are putting this in, look at the handle. So the flux capacitor is going just, I think it's on this part here. Yeah. Because it's actually pre-marked out. In fact, if you look in here, you've got this part here with the single, that's where the shifter's going to go. And then you've got this part here. So it's pretty much going right in there. There we go. Right, what are we building up now? We are building up what else in that wee sub-assembly. Yeah, so, and it's my birthday today, 25th of February, 1974, this person you see here was born. So I am old, I am 51 years old. Age is but a number. Pen. Oh, I get sniffles. We've got little threes. Oh, we actually need them as well, to be honest, because that's getting capped off. Yeah, but yesterday that was a nightmare, and the bus was really warm, so like a train's quite roomy and quite nice. Well, there's two of these. But buses are notoriously bad for overheating. Because the thing is, you really need, when you get into a bus, you really need to strip down to absolutely everything off. Like, I mean, get in there butt naked, because you'll be absolutely roasting. That's the problem. You get in there with all your gear on, and you just get so warm. And I'm not good with buses, I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite bad with buses. I used to suffer from travel sickness when I was young. I got it really bad, to be honest. It's because I didn't look out, and because it was at night and there wasn't really much to see out the window, I was kind of starting to struggle a little bit. So these are like, they're almost like the base of the seats now. So we are going in this way. So these are just going in, that bit's going backwards. Oh, that's quite good. It just basically locks into this part, and then this overlap goes out onto these elements. So this was like a birthday build that I got. I mean, I couldn't even finish it on my birthday, maybe. Right, here we go. Get some elements going in the back here. Right, one blue, and then we've got a series of these. It's a desert coloured. Is that proper terminology? Excuse me. 222 and that little chappy there. I also was watching Still Game. Do you know, I've not watched a lot of Still Game. I've seen episodes, but I've never really sat and watched it. Absolutely hilarious, so it was. Such a well written comedy. Right, and then that's going on top. So there we go, just built this little bit here. Now we're building some a little bit more technical. This looks like the hinge perhaps of the rear. So we've got this element. We have got. You can't say black. Oh dear, old bot. Bot Outdoors, honestly, the guy's just hilarious. He's so funny. I'm trying to find this little piece. There's a. Ooh, it's a very rubbery Technic piece. That's quite interesting. There it is. This is what I was looking for. Right, so this is bolting on here. But he's funny. I'm not gonna lie. The guy's wired to a Mars bar. Bit like myself and other people. Kind of being wired to a Mars bar. Right, we've got another one of those. Why have I got trouble seeing this one? There it is. And that goes along with that. Okay, it's a nice little element, and we have the red Technic piece going. It's going through, but then we're putting this. Where is it now? It's the. Oh, it's that little. Is it that little rubbery thing? Now, is there another one of these? I don't think there is. It doesn't state. Yeah, I don't see. I've got another little lollipop stick. That must have been an extra part, perhaps. Yeah, it's got to be that. It doesn't really state on there that it's rubber, but it is. There we go. Now, it's got this angled. Do you know what, I'm going to have to angle this down because I think this is going to be. I think that's got to be fitted that way. So I'm going to put this back in, and then I'm going to reposition this to how it looks there. So the red bit's facing this way, and this is going like that at an angle. So I'm going to build it how it looks. If I can get it through it. There we go. Right, so get that through half. So that's what it's looking like. So that's facing that way. Because I don't think this is going to turn. I think that's just going to be like a rubber hinge for something. Right, this is going in here. So it's going in the back. And that rubber bit's facing this way. So it looks as if there's a little gap. Yeah, they've got a gap at the back. Oh, can't get this in. My finger dexterity. Right, there we go. That's it. So there's a little gap. There we go. That's in there solid. Right, turn over. 148. Oh, now we're getting to the fancy pantsy parts. So we've now got this element. So I've never seen this before. This might be like a Technic style piece. So it's a brick. Now it's got an attachment point, but inside it's got a battery. And we've got this pull tab that we're going to remove. So there's the pull tabs removed. I'm actually going to keep that because, believe it or not, you can jam that back in. But I'm going to put that in the spares. So that's it on. Oh! It's got a wee LED light. That's quite smart. Right, so this is going in just this back piece here. Right, so it looks as if that is going this way. Ah. Right, okay, that's interesting. It's touching. So the back element is touching this piece here. So imagine that's going to do something. There's going to be something that's going to activate this light, basically. Right, we've got this little houdiki. Is that even a word? Oh, we've got two of these black. See, that's the bit I've probably missed because I'm concentrating too much on the flashy lights. Oh, there's the dove. Two elements going here. Two little black slopey dopey pieces. And then this is going, I think, oh, there's two parts actually. So it looks as if they're covering up. Yeah, so got an element going here. And it looks as if we've got the other ones going the other side. There we go. Right, that's that part done. Right, 222. Got a black square times 2. Yeah, we're going to be starting to build up this part round the... This is a flux capacitor basically, which is quite good. That's going to light up. It's quite an interesting part of the build. Then we've got these... okay, I think that's a wood pigeon that's doing its thing. Do that thing! Where are they? They may be a different colour. Oh, no, there, I've got them. Well, are they black? Yeah, they're black. There we go. Right, and two grey pieces which are going on top of these arms, so there we go. We're just basically building up around the back of the side of the flux capacitor, and then we're building up the back element here. So 149 to 150. Right, we've got more little bits, bobs and pieces. Okay, right, got these elements, got this blue, one of two of the, I think it's these little parts, yeah, two of them. Why can I not see it? Pucks, how many pucks? 2 pucks. Right, we're looking for, can't see it. What am I looking for here? It's probably staring right in the face and I just can't see it. There it is. Right. So it looks like we're building, right, the little pucks are on here. Oh, I'm trying to turn these over. There we go. Then these are going facing out the way. Yep. There we go. And then this blue part is going, I believe, it's going over, so there's a brick left, or 2 elements left. It's going up over, right, cool. Then we've got these 2 little, so they're going facing out the way. There we go. That's it. Right, 224. So again, we get these times 2. There it is. And then we've got these grey elements. There, and yeah, so I'm going out tonight at 5. I'm going out with my mum, my dad, my brother for a meal. So I'm probably actually I'm gonna eat something, maybe have a little bit of toast or something quite light. For my, I need to take this pill, my metformin. I said it right. I don't want anybody thinking I'm on a different pill type. God, I'm looking for this other piece and I cannot, for the life of me, see it. It is a dark grey. That's it. Got it. Me down. Right, that's going on here and it's facing down, so right, these two are going by the looks of it over the top of this part. Yeah. Just going there. There we go. Lovely. So I've done 151, 152. Oh, here we go. We're building up the flux capacitor. Hey. Right. A little black square. Okay, I think, right, there's a ridge part. So the ridge part, I think, faces out the way. So I've got this glass element that is going in. Oh, I can't pick it up. It's sitting flush. There we go, got it. Right. There's quite a subtle way. I would say it'd be that way. Yeah, I don't think it really matters too much. Nothing else matters. That's it. Although, do you know what? I'm going to put it the other way. Because I think there's a way you can read. Because I think this is facing outwards. Yeah. I don't think it matters too much. I'm going to clean that actually. Because, oh, do we have a first parter? That's it. Right, we've got a sticker. I think that's this one. It's this one. Itchy nose. So we've got a little sticker here. I need to get my... In fact, you know what? I'm going to use my mini Leatherman, which I bet is still attached to my keys. Yes, it is. So this is the best way to put... Ow! This is the best way to put stickers on, actually. So I get my little knife. So I've just a little pen knife. But this is the easiest way to put stickers. So orientation wise, yeah, we've got the stuff up the top. Disconnect capacitor before. Right, here we go. And I usually just pick up, use the corner to pick it up. And it means you're not getting any fingerprints into the equation. I think this is going pretty much in the middle. Oh, that's golden. Oh yeah, look at that. That's absolutely perfect. There's a certain skill to putting stickers on. A lot of people don't like them, but you know, there's a way of doing it. And I cleaned that glass. Maybe a couple of little bubbles here and there, but I think that's because there's little bits in the plastic. Probably I should never did it the other side, but it doesn't matter. That's in. Right, so now we're building up this little piece. Right. Some very subtle pieces in this. That's going in. Oh, my nose. Oh, okay, so I really am sniffly. Right, I'm looking for, what is it? I'm looking for a little, yeah. It's not a big piece, it's there, it's that grey piece. Right, so that's going on here. Is that a longer? Oh God, there's some, there it is there. And that's going that way, yeah. Then we're turning this round. And we've got a little black hookah dooker. And then this, like, it's like a grappling arm, is basically going in there. Because I think that's the flux capacitor. It went like, yeah, it can actually only go one way. One way or another, I'm gonna find. Oh, that's. Now that's really good because if you remember in the film, the flux capacitor had like a Y shape, so you can actually see there. I don't know if you can get into it. You can see that that was just a little axe piece, like a little grapple thing, and when you put it in, it gets right up against the. That's really good. Yeah, I like that. Now we're boxing this in, so we have got these two elements either side. Yeah, this is going to light up, man. This is going to be really cool. So that's as we've boxed in the sides. Now we are doing two of these. And then we've got two of these. There we go. Right. Okay. Oh, well, these are going inside, right? I was actually wondering, that looked really weird. I thought that was another sticker element. Right, we've actually got. Right, we've got two of these. They're probably facing down the way. They're going to be grey elements, but they're going to be slightly. I don't know if they're flat. They are flat. I see the little keypad. That bit there. Yep, that's it. Again, quite a nice little element. It's like a. It's got little dials and stuff on it. So the dial's facing up the way. Yep, and it'll be the same on the other side. There we go. And then we've got these going across, which is going to walk in this top element. There we go. So that's kind of boxed that all in. So it's a nice little piece that we're building here. 154. Oh, got a flat coming up. The element we used to replicate the flux capacitor core was originally designed as a Lego City grappling hook. There we go. So this whole thing is going in here. So we're just putting it in front. There we go. And then basically, I imagine if we push this, that's pretty cool. The light goes. I don't know how the light's going to function, but the light is going to go on. So there we go. There's the flux capacitor is installed in this element here. Right, here we go. Oh, excuse me. Right, we're building up. Looks like we've got two elements on this side. And we're building up these little grey parts at the back. I should actually open my blind, but it's giving a bit of privacy. And that little piece, did I have that? Oh no, it's just a single, it's here. Right. That's locking that all in. Maybe little side bricks going up here, so we're going up like that. Yeah, so the trains are back up and running. I can hear the trains going by. They must have been working through the night. Then we've got a slope piece that's going down like so. Okay. Oh, this is a times two. So we build, we're going to replicate. Replication. There's a darker grey. There it is. That's that piece. Build that in the front because we know that's going. Information. So there you go, these two built up. So times two, so these are going to get installed the next page, 156. Ah, they're the seats. Actually, didn't think so. Yeah, you get the little clip part and the seats, so they just sit in. Oh, that's pretty cool actually. And it just creates a little bit of an angle. So there's the seats. That's quite, that was, I didn't actually think that was the seat. Right, here we go. Cracking on. Right, so we've got a little white, then we've got a 4x, and that's clipping in the back. So this looks as if it's going to cover over the flux capacitor. Yeah. That was quite an easy install. Right, 157, 158. So I think we're just building up this part. Yeah, this is a simple looking build. It's like a 2, a 3, and we're going here. So there's a 2, and a 4 goes there, and then this black is basically going to mesh all that in. Nice. She's starting to come alive, Marty. Right, so what we've got here, we've got grey. Oh, we've got a sticker, right. Sticker warning. So here's the other sticker pack. So we're putting on number 8, the plutonium chamber. Right, so it's that way and it's going like this. Yeah, so it's kind of facing this way. Yeah. Right, cool. Let's get my little sticker applier. There we go. Sticker is in the hand. This is always the best way of doing it. A lot of people do it with their fingers, but it means that you don't get anything in the back. And basically it means you can place it down pretty decent. Oh, do you know what? I could probably have done with this. Do you know what I'm going to do? I know it's not meant to go on here, but I'm going to, because it's going to slide about, I'm going to sit it on there so I can hold it better. Oh, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right, so that was just to hold it, because if I had it down here, it could slide. Right, get that nicely down. It's maybe not absolutely 100% perfect. I got it quite flush here, but I could have went in a little bit, but you don't. Right, we have got a little grey. which is going that way, and then we've got a little soap tile piece going there. Flip it over. Flip it over. Oh, so this is a steering column, I think we're building. 159, 180. Flip back over. Right, now we're building, again, we've got a little piece here. I could probably build this and take shots. Every time I say piece, I've got to take a shot. I'd be absolutely sozzled. I probably wouldn't get through the build. I would actually be like cream crackered, mangled and spangled. What time are we at? 8:32. Cool. Cool. Right, that's that little bit done. Right, now we're building up, looks like we're building another little bit of sub-assembly. So we've got this, we've got that. That's going like this. Flip it over. Now we've got, oh, no, it's not that part, it's this. That's going there. And then we've got a little grey piece going up here. We're getting towards the end of this bag, so everything should become a lot. There it is. That's going in there, I believe. Flip back over. On a little grey diagonal tile. Or a slopey tile's going there. Right, now this is going on here, so I'd imagine, yeah, it can only go, so there we go, start to build out the steering column. Right, we've got this part, now that is, was that, or another sticker element, it's going in, sticker's going in here, so this will probably be the dash. Yeah, that'd be number 9, I take it, yeah, 9. It's just the speedo and stuff. Speedo! Right, so I think by looking at it, yeah, it's probably just kind of roughly in the middle. Again, I need to be careful with this because this could move. Yeah, it kind of moved just a touch. Yeah, that's pretty decent. I'm happy with that. I need to change my pyjamas actually. There we go. So you get the plutonium this side and you get the speedo. Is it the tachometer, is it? Right, oh, I need a little grey piece down there. There we go. Right, so. Oh, we've got this. Quite an interesting bit. I've never seen this. It's like a. I don't know, that's. I've never really seen that as a Lego piece. And there's a little, this grey element's going on here, which. How's this going to fit in actually? I think it's going to go this way. That's an interesting concept. There's a little hook pin at the back. I've never seen that piece before. Oh, it's so it steers. That turns. Right, and then we're putting a black this element on top. And then we're putting the steering wheel. So the steering wheel is like a fixed jobby. But that means it's going to be able to steer. And then we get this black in the middle. It's quite a nice steering column actually. Cool. Right, 161 to 162. Oh, we've got another fun fact here. Yeah. The speedometer on the standard vehicle only went to 137 kilometers per hour or 85 miles per hour. The filmmakers created a template that went higher for the close-ups of the speedometer because the time machine kicked in when it went to 88 miles per hour, and they picked that purely because it looked good in the dash, 88, like not 85 or whatever speed, but 88 looked good, that's why they picked it. So this whole thing's getting installed into this part here. So it looks as if it's just going, yep. There we go. Oh yeah, and she goes. So this whole bit moves, but it moves because you'll need to get the angle. Start to look like a real car now, and you get the little flux capacitor. Isn't fluxing at the moment, but right, here we go. 248. So we're getting down to little nitty gritty parts, as I like to call them. The good thing is now we're getting to a point where we can actually see pretty much where we are, and it should become quite clear. Yeah, I need to do my video as well. I need to start my career mode. So I'll do part 1 of 2K25, the golf game. I'll do part 1 of my Stephen McKenzie. Hey baby. Nice. How's it going, buddy? Right, we are in there. Now we've got, this little element here. Let's go in there. And then I think we've got the black soapy tile, which is going facing that way. Oh, I can't pick this up. Got it. You go. There we go. Right, now we've got, I think, 3 of these elements again, and we're building this by the looks of it. It's almost like the opposite way to that. So, and we've got, so these 3 are going in there. Then we have, and then that is just going on the bottom, so I think it's going like, oh yeah, so that just links on the top. It's quite nice. Right, now we've got, that's a grey piece. Don't get your colours right, because you've got a grey and a light grey. It's the dark grey that we're using. It wouldn't really make that much of a difference, but it would mean that you'd have a different coloured brick, potentially. Could be quite upsetting. Right, this is going like this, and then this is going on the bottom of this, like that. Right, 163 over the page. So this is like the centre. This is actually the time console input. 164. Right, so we're actually, did I miss it? I think I missed a wee step there. Right, you've got 1, 2. Right, it's putting the third. That's kind of discreet actually. It tells you, but it doesn't. So you can see right away that's the time input console because it's got the 3 steps down. Right, we're sticking up here. Usually give this a little wipe just to clean any dirt or dust. So top is 5, 6, and then 7, which is good. They've actually put it. So they probably have got the actual dates that were in the. Right, there's 5. So 5 is along the top here. Again, in fact, do you know what? I don't think I can hold this. Yeah, I probably can. Let's get the time machine over here. Let's get the actual car, and I could probably stick this. Oh, can I stick this here? Yeah, right, cool. Because that holds it in. Right, so we're going up here. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's perfect. yeah, sticking it on the actual your build just holds that piece in. It means it's short. It means it doesn't roll about. There is a couple of stickers in this set which it's just the nature of the beast. They could possibly print these. Oh. There we go. That's not bad. Stickers, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're not going to be absolutely 100% perfect, but I nearly said the bought outdoors there. I'm happy with that. Yep, that could have been quite technical. So there we go, there's the time console, the inputs, so you can actually see the dates, October the 26th, 1985. Is that not the one where he's in the parking lot and he meets the doc and it jumps? I think they do like a trial and it comes back like a minute later. So we're installing this into this middle part, I take it, or it's going up on the dash. So I think it's located with this black piece pretty much just at the top here. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's nice. Yep. So there you go, there's the console with the plutonium counter. Right, here we go. So we're actually building this part. So this is your extra piece. And basically, it's just the box in. This is like a clear part. It's a bit like model building. You've got to be careful your transparencies. Oh wow, that's a very virgin glass. I don't even really want to touch it too much. So we're building elements on the top here. So we've got right off the bat these little bits at the edge. And then these two are going that way. Yeah, actually, as I say, I'll probably end up maybe watching Back to the Future. I've seen it, don't get me wrong, I've seen it so many times. I could probably play a part in it, but it's a good film. Back in the day. Right, there we go. So that's that little bit built up. So what we got here, we've got middle. Then we've got two of these little ball joints. Then we've got these parts going on by the looks of it down here. And then this is getting installed up here like so. So that's, how's that going? Right, so they've got that like this. No? I'm trying to work out how this, because it looks as if it's different. Ah, that's facing inside, right, got you. Basically, we'll just need to take off just a little alteration here. Basically, these should be round this way. It should be facing inside. So this part here, yeah, it's facing inside, so it goes like this. Oh my goodness, making a kerfuffle. Yeah, it just, I must say I read it wrong. It's quite easy to do because it makes sense. Right, and then this part clips in like this. Like that. So this is going to hold. This is going to hold this, so you're going to clip that in there, that's going to clip up there. Cool. Really, sometimes it can be quite easy to really miss parts. 166. So yeah, we're basically just going to install the windscreen. And it's basically going to clip in here along this strip. And then this part's going to clip up here on this part. So let's move this up. Let's get this in. So it looks as if we're going, yeah, we can't actually angle that too much. And then that's going to go in there. That's going to hold that in. Let's just seat that. Yep. So there we go. It's looking pretty sleek. It's a sleek build. Oh, we've got quite a few extra parts. So yeah, just I wonder where if that went in. I think that. Oh, do you know what? I've missed that. That's the keypad entry system on the bottom of the of this. Oh, I'm gonna have to install that. I think. It's maybe a little subtle build. See, it's not on there. It isn't. I don't see it on there. Oh, it is. Yeah. They kind of put it in. It's like a little cheeky build, so I'm gonna have to take this off because I need to get into the. Oh, well, let's just take the whole thing off. Yep, keypad goes on here. Just when I had that element, I don't like how I'm missing this. That could be an extra though, because that part there works out. Yeah, let's get this in now. There we go. That's it. That's us. Ah, that's better. Let's get the keypad. Yep. So that's the only bit that's really kind of, does not say it's worrying me, but it kind of feels as if. Oh no way! Is that in the back? Are you kidding me? Although it's not going to. Yeah, it is. See. Yeah. Oh, it is. Yeah, there's 3. Right. That's an easy fix. See, that's what I mean. You've got to be so careful. So we're just gonna take this part off because this part goes in the back here. That goes in there. Basically, if you ever build Lego and you've got something that doesn't make sense, that part was quite a big part. Usually you're left, I don't know if you can actually see, you're usually left all these little parts. It's always roughly the same. If you've got anything that I think feels quite substantial in terms of a Lego piece, it means you've probably missed a part. Right, what we got here? 850. I should be able to build bag 8. Yeah, let's go for it. So bag number 8. Again, always keep my bags. Because I suppose if you've got access to a machine that can seal bags, then theoretically you've got a good way of taking this all apart and basically put it back into the bags. You know, it probably wouldn't be easy. It's something I've never done with Lego. I imagine it could be quite difficult. Little pieces again, 2 mini bag. I call them mini bag pieces. Right, that's that done. Again, bars go down there. Right, what have we got? It's starting off quite subtle. Two of these elements and onto a little black too. There we go. 250, 251. Pretty easy. Right, 168. We've got the Blue Technic piece going in this way. And it looks as if that's going to be that's a blue and a black. There's a black. Oh, I can't grab it. There we go, got it. Right, so we've got these parts just going on. Oh, that's no, I've got that the wrong way. No, I've got it the right way. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that right. So right, that's going the opposite way. That's going that way. Okay. Same with this. That's going that way. Then we've got another piece which is going there and it's coming back the way. So it's a two singles, right, that's it. Now these silver elements, okay, they're going there and there. And then we're building on top of this, so we've got little yellow brick. Then we've got these angled. So they're just going to go there and there. So interesting. And we've got this piece. I think it's quite a horrible day out there actually. It's not very nice. Right, this is. Right, we've got. Now is that different? Yeah, it's got. What's that? What's that one? So that's going to be sitting out. No. No, it's not that. It's. That's it. That's it there. It's this one. Then we've got a little. Choo! Ah, that's better. We've got one of these little. And then we're capping this off, so we've got there, we've got another three. Then there's a bit in the middle, which is the one of these. So there we go, that's building this part up here. Right, we're now going to be building black elements. So we've got this. Ah, that's different. We needed to go up the way. No, it's not that either. It's where is it? That's it. It's this one. Right, it needs one of them on the way down. And then there's another one that's going up. Okay, That's that. A little bit in the middle, a little black piece in the middle. And then a flat piece at the top. Be that. Right, that's that, and that is getting installed. Flipping this over. So that's going on here. Right, 169 to 170. Step 261. So again, we're building another little sub-assembly. So that's going in. That's going there. Then we've got another bit sticking out here, and then a 2 brick. And then this is going on this front element. Okay, that's nice. So just button up onto this. And this whole thing is going, do you know what this is going to be? I think this is the doors, perhaps, because this is going straight into the build here. So we're actually putting them, yep, and that's going in there. Yeah, this is going to be the gull doors. So there's the first part of the gull doors. And that's going to get bricked in at some point, at a later date, I'd imagine. Right, so we're basically going to be repeating that process. So, and as I say, I always say this, make sure that you build it the correct orientation. Because you're going left and right elements. So that's like that. Right, the black's going this side. The little black Technic. There's the blue one. I see the blue piece. Oh, drama. It's a drama llama. That was a tiny square. Oh, I see it. Not a square, it was a little piece. I think that was the only one that dropped. I wonder, does that silver match my Aston Martin? That's close. Right, I'm back. I'll drink a water actually. Right. So the black Technic piece, you've got to be so careful with these pieces. I'm actually lucky because I've got laminate flooring here, which if it was any kind of carpet, a rug, don't even build it near a rug. That's not advisable. Yeah, it is. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, because you're just going to lose pieces. Right, so that is going that way. Then we've got another one going next, that one. And that's going that way, yep. And then that other one's going the other way. Whoa, roll it. And that's going that way. And always, I mean, really just double check that that matches what you've got. 171. Yeah, a guy built these wheel parts wrong. It's quite a tricky part, but I think he only had one arm. He was a left arm amputee. So yeah, that's not going to be easy building it. Somebody's hoovering upstairs, which I like. It's funny how sometimes pieces just seem to disappear when it's because it's upside down. Right, Now we're building in that little yellow piece which is going to go that side. And then we've got that, it's this little piece here which kind of fooled me before, and then the little plug. It's going in there. That's these that's going up into it. And then we're building up this other part, so we've got that. Again, always make sure you're going the right way. These bits are quite difficult because there's different elements to these little black pieces, which is kind of tricky. It's like very subtle, but there's ones go down, there's ones go up. And there we go, and then we've got one going up the way. Oh, we're going to jog. Oh, trying to think what way that's going to go. It's that one. Goes at that, and then we've got the little that part, and then we've got the two, and that is going in here. One 7-4. Yeah, because it's so easy to make a mistake here by misaligning a brick. So that goes, yeah, that goes at that, then that's coming that way. And then we've got another two. That's there. And that's going up there. And then that goes in the front, yep. Yeah, you've got to be really so careful. Right, and that's getting installed the other side. Yeah, and just as I thought, we're going to be filling this part in with another little sub-assembly. Let's get the fours. Let's get the fours. It's got a single, and then we've got another four, which is there. And that is going on here, which basically then brings this all in and just ties it in. Beautiful. So there we go. That's going to be the gold doors, which was quite a feature on the DeLorean. I think that's one of the reasons why they maybe picked it. Right, that's that. Cool. Right, 176. Step 277. Whew. Right, we need. There we go. Right. Again, we're building side specific items, so right, we need one of these. It's going up like that. I think we're building side. Square these up a little. That's it. Then we've got this. Then we've got blue, these blue tops in there. And this is getting installed into the back. So it looks as if it's I think just going in here. Yep, it's that part. Never building it looks like a totally different part here, but we've got a little clip part. Is that a clip? Yeah, it's a clip. It should be in these little parts. There it is. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see it. Didn't go too far. Oh no, I've got to rearrange this seat. Ugh. I'll go on this side and then we get this weird piece. Yeah, I've got some interesting elements here. So that's going there. Got another one going on top. I think the other bags can do the other side. I think we're going to build this side. Now we've got... Right, so we're sticking these cone. Yeah, these are very strange little elements that are getting in here. I'm not going to lie, it's... Okay, that whole thing is... I don't know why, that's kind of weird. And that is going on, that's clipping in here. And that is going in beside this. Okay, that's that done. 178. Oh, okay. They've actually got wrong and right. So this is going to be this is us getting technical. This is us getting technical. Technical. Right, that's in there. Oh, wrong way. Oh, I need my big tool. I need to bring this back out. Oh. Because that's going in facing up the way, that's it. Now we've got a pin here. We have a pin going in. Then we've got a little cap on the top. Then we've got stuff going on the bottom of this. So we've got a cone piece. A cone piece going on. Is that going all the way up? It's got like half and half, right, got you. And then this little green part's going on here, so it faces like this. It's like a little weird piece. Right, so this is getting fitted in now, so we've got a very detailed, do you know what that is? This is for the flux capacitor. So it looks quite a smart piece. So there's a little rubber, so there's a button here. So there's a button this side of the light for the flux capacitor. And there's a little rubber, do you know what it is? I thought it was a weird element. I thought, why is that there? It doesn't make sense. That's going to spring this button back up. So this is a button to activate and basically that's what you're going to do is, you're going to plunge that down and it's going to activate the button. And that's why they've got it detailed here. do you know what? That's, I don't know why I'm holding it up too high. You couldn't see it. Yeah, that's really interesting. But it's very that this little green part. Don't know if you can actually see this. So this little green, I'm probably better go on this side. That little green part there has to be so that it's angled that way, and that actually activates the light. So if you look in here, don't know if you can see it. So it's a little button, and that rubber flange springs it back up. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I was wondering how that rubber flange was going to work. But there you go, that's how it works. 180. 180. Right, two elements going in here, so we're basically just building up, by the looks of it, the little part that we just installed. So I think we've got one's going either side. Oh, that's really good, that. I love little things like that. Right, now we're built, oh, I see we've got more elements there, we've got, so we've got, we're building out the sides here. Ah. No. Ah, there. There's one. Where's the other one? I want to see one of these square elements. Because that's going there. I need the other one, but I don't. There was another bit fell there, was there? I don't think so. I don't see that. It's definitely not under the book, is it? It's quite unusual you get that kind of element missing. So 2, 1. So that little, there's a little hook up piece. Yeah, it's a hook up. Interesting. Now I'm looking for I don't see this one either. We got them. That was the part I was looking for. Was this? That was on top of that. It looked as if it was like a different piece. Oh yeah. Don't you just love it? So that's going in. Right. So there's a little red. So that's going that. I know that's going that side. There's a red piece going in the middle here, and then this black element's going just there. That's it. That was very tricky. That was just two pieces together that looked as if they were, you know. Right, we've got these elements here, so we've got, they're going there. Then there's two little side ones that have got matching little holes. And then on top of that we've got little pegs, which is these parts, and they're facing backwards. Yeah, back. There we go. Right, step 281, 181, so we're on to 182. 282. Right, we've got, yeah, that just shows you just two parts that are together. You can't see it, I just looked like a completely different part. Just hiding. And we've got this part going in there. these are going all the way up. And I've got this little, it's like almost like a grill part. Then we've got 3 of these, kind of almost like a wine coloured, maybe it's not wine, it's got kind of burgundy, maroon. And then these little silver caps. There we go. That's that, and that's getting installed on this side. Yeah, because they've got it in the picture, they've got it facing this way. And that's going like that, and it looks as if that's just getting sorted in. And yeah, there we go. Just at the back there. Right, now we're building up some more. Yeah, we've got that going on there. Got a 3 top and a black. There we go. Turn it round, we've got a little white puck. Oh, yeah, that's just kind of loose. Need to hold that. Was that going in? How's that getting in there? It's got to go in that way. Oh no, it does. Oh my god, I'm destroying this part. That's quite fiddly, but I didn't think that was going to go in there for a second. Okay. Turn it back round. We've got a 3 element on the top. Then we've got a little, these little parts here that I've been kind of eyeing up for the last. It's quite difficult to put. It's kind of everything's going against you. It's just the way that the build is. It's you're kind of trying to put something on a part that's kind of moving because it's not really bound in yet. There we go. That's that. Now it's going to get sort of bound in. There we go. And then we've got this little part here, so we've got a, yeah, so there's a brick, little black, just filling it out, just filling this part at the bottom. 185 to 186, so this is going, these are the like the booster things at the back. Quite an iconic part of the vehicle. So yeah, there's two little locating clips here, and that's just going to go in like so. Try and get it lined up here. Oh, I pulled one out. I didn't actually have it in the right piece, so do you know what? I'm going to put them back in. Right, these are going to go. I need to look. That's better. That's it. There we go. So that's the famous, like, I don't know, some kind of exhaust port at the back of the aircraft. At the back of the DeLorean. So we're now building the other side. So that'll be rinse and repeat it. Again, always keep saying this, but it's just nice if somebody joins in and builds. Always build how it looks. So hold it this way and make it that way. Don't ever go and assume that you're building, because you built the other one, that you're building the exact, because you are technically, but it's kind of like, sometimes it's the opposite. So you just got to be careful. And then again, always double check you've got the right amount of elements. 188. So I'm spinning it round and putting this little part, which I'm going to hold better this time. There we go. Flip it round. I'm going to hold these slightly different. Yep, that goes on the side. There we go. Again, even the way I'm holding it is different when I build it, because I'm actually building. I actually know how I failed the first time when it all started to crumble. Yeah, and that's it. In fact, is there a... Oh, I've missed it. I've missed an element in that one. There's a little piece that goes, yeah, there's a little pin. Oh, it goes down the bottom. Ah. I missed that on the other one. And yeah, I need to pull that out now. I think there's a pipe goes in there, that's what it is. Right, so I need to pull that other one out. Which kind of puts a little bit more stress on these pegs. You've got to be careful with these pegs though, they can be brittle. Yep, so I missed. It's the little steps after that they don't really show you. See, that just goes in there. Right, let's get this installed. There we go. So I think there's going to be a hose that's going to get attached to that. Put the other one in. So there we go, there's your iconic, but the rear end's starting to come together now. I think we've got other elements to put onto them. Right, so that's that done. 189 to 190, and this is the last, this is going to be the final crescendo. So, oh, they've got a nice bit of hose pipe. Jose! Ah, so quite a nice build. So I've got extra pieces, which is quite common, extra pieces, just little single elements. So these are going to go in. Basically, that attachment, in fact, you know, would that actually be easier to install? Because that's going in there. Do you know what, I'm actually going to take these back out. Because they've got you attaching a hose. I think you'd be better attaching these first and then installing it. That's just my 5 cents. So that goes in there, so that attaches to the back. So I think you'd have been better. I'm going to take these off because I like to get it located. I think you'd be better to install that first and then put them in, because it's quite difficult. You've got to get to the bottom of it. So install these hose. That one's not as tight. So install the hose pipe, because then it's going to locate in here. So it basically shoves in there. And that's quite tricky in itself. It actually takes a little bit of play. Yeah. Oh, I've just broke off a little bit piece there. So I would actually do that and then install it. So that's like a little top tip if you're ever building this, because to get that in, I think it'd be quite difficult actually. So let's get this one in, because it's the angle, there we go, and then that's it. And then, so there we go. So that's connected up to the whole sort of system, but put them in first. I'll put them in when you build these parts, put the hose pipe and attach it and do it the way I did, because that is so much easier. But that's going to conclude this build. I'm going to go and have some to eat, take my diabetic pills, and chill a little bit. I'm probably going to play a game actually as well. But that's really looking good. So you've got the wheels that are going to fold in. We've got all these little parts where the hose pipes are going to run up here. But it's and there's the gull doors, or the elements of the gull doors going in. And you can see the seats there. Inside cockpit, we've also got this button, a little click button for the flux capacitor. That's been a really enjoyable build. Quite a lot of technical elements in bags 7 and 8. But no, that was really enjoyable. So anyway, girls, guys, people of the world. Wait till I get I'm actually going to keep, I've used some of these stickers today, I'm going to put them in there. In fact, you know what, I'm going to put all these stickers in here because I think it's going to protect, no, that's not going to fit, is it? It's too big. But I'm going to keep them there. I've got my rubbish I need to get rid of, because I usually sit my model on the seat. I'm just going to keep them in there. So that's a little bookmark I've got with the stickers. That goes in there. So that's going to conclude the Back to the Future build parts of part 4. As I say, it's really coming on now. We're starting to look like an actual DeLorean. Do you know, I think the best part of the build so far is this little LED light piece and this button with a little rubber bung that springs it back up. Just wee things like that are just so good. You know, it just makes it. Right, so that's me. That's going to conclude this build. So my Lego build, it just sits in my spare seat for my breakfast bar. So that is going to be that. So yeah, I usually just put it in here. It just keeps it safe. And I can put that chair under, and it means that it's not going out anyway. Oh, by the way, here's I got Crocs. It's got my name, Darren. I've actually got some more gibbets I can put on. That was a little bit of an early birthday present from a person. Anyway, folks, take care, and I'll catch you next time. Toodaloops.